Hey guys, this is James White with Frequent Reviews, bringing you as seen on TV product reviews and more. Now please consider subscribing for more videos like this. Now today I've got Trix Trux, which is an as seen on TV toy marketed to kids, but doesn't really work as advertised. Let's check it out in today's review. Now I don't usually do toy reviews, but this is an as seen on TV product. It's been requested and the holidays are approaching, so I figured why not take a shot at it. Now the last time I did a product like this was the RC Pocket Racers. They didn't go so well, so hopefully the Trix Trux can do better. So without further ado, let's get right to it, the Trix Trux review. We're looking at the contents. We've got the truck itself, instructions, some stickers, and then we have the different tracks. First thing you have to do is install some batteries, which are not included. After that, we'll get started. First thing, instructions after the batteries is stunt ramp assembly. So let's assemble the different ramps, see how long that takes. Okay, those were pretty easy actually, so now the next thing I'm supposed to do is connect a track to it. This is the track, which I've never seen track like that before, but that's what it is. Track connects right here. All right, I guess what I do is just put this on here and get it started. Uh-oh. Oh, the track is moving. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, two things I'm already noticing. Number one is that it's moving the track on this smooth surface, and number two, it's not landing on this loop to go back out again. So I might have to play with this a little bit. We're just getting started though, so let me take a break, play around this a little bit and see if I can get it working right. All right, let's take a look at a few of the claims in the commercial and some of the features. So you can do a face plant. I would say that's accurate. You can do a wheelie. That's accurate too. This is called the monster ramp. Cool, cool. This one is called the tidal wave. Oh, nice. It actually worked. Let's try that again. Very cool. Let me show you this angle. Now in this next segment, I'm actually not doing the ramps properly because there was no instructions. I decided to leave in so you could see the mistakes I made and hopefully avoid making the same mistake yourself if you get this product. This is the Rumble Road Cliffhanger. I guess there's two different ways of using this one. I think if you go down below, you get the Rumble Road, and up above, you get the Cliffhanger. Let's see. Oh, nice. I'm going to attach these two so you can go across to the top. I'm going to use this piece here to attach it with. It goes in pretty easily. It's not too hard. I think kids can do this. I don't think that's going to be too difficult for a child to use. I think that's what these are for. Oh! See, it would help if these instructions actually gave you some ideas of how these things work, but it really doesn't. There's no examples. It really doesn't even show you how to connect specific pieces. It just kind of gives you general instructions of how to connect things. So I'm guessing these two go together, and I'm guessing that goes like that, but it keeps falling down, so I'm not 100% sure. All right, in the commercial, I just looked at it one more time. These are in this position rather than across that way, so I guess I'm mistaken. Again, the instructions don't tell you that, so how are you supposed to know? So let me see if that will work. It didn't work. Come on. This is not working too well. What if I just put them next to each other? Let me try one more time like that. Hey, it worked. Well, it worked, but it didn't really work at the same time because I had to just kind of put them next to each other rather than use this. So I don't know. I might have to play around to see if I can get it to work better. All right, next up, we're gonna do the zip line. It's like a little bit of assembly required on the zip line. It's about 3 feet long, I would say. As far as the aerial setup goes, this one connects to a table, and this one, I guess you're supposed to hold. There's no clamp, so I think you're just supposed to hold it and it'll go to the table. So I'm gonna try the aerial setup next and see how that works. Okay, pretty straightforward. Eek! Try that again. It's working. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Well, it's durable at least. It keeps falling on the ground and not breaking. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll go uphill. I might have to practice this a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but this keeps falling off of it. I'm gonna watch their instructions a little bit more and see if maybe I can figure it out, because right now it hasn't made it to the end once. It can't be that difficult, right? All right, because this was sliding around on the table, I figured I'd try it on the carpet and see if it does a little better with that. Good. Good, good. We're doing it. Here we go. Yes. Oh no! Everything was perfect until that landing. Let's try one more time. Still move around a little bit. Okay, good. Do it. Yeah! Yeah! It's not 100%, but I got it that time. I can do it. Come on. Oh. I want to get this aerial thing figured out though, so I'm going to get back to that right now. What I've done is I've attached the end of the aerial to the Las Vegas phone book. Does anybody use phone books anymore? Anyways, I have it going all the way here to the table. I think maybe hold it in your hand. You tend to maybe turn it a little bit and it's falling off. If I have it secured, I'm wondering if it'll stay in place. I guess I wasn't secured. All right, this time it's not going to fail because I've got it in a filing cabinet. That's right. This is not going to fail. Here we go. It's doing it. It's not doing it. All right, I realized I needed to be on the top instead of the bottom if I wanted to go continue on the table, which I'm going to try. It's tilting, but it's going. It's going. It worked! Woohoo! Now this should be foolproof, right? Maybe not. The upside down technique. I don't think it's going to keep going past that. No, it's not. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good. All right. Now we're talking, now we're talking. So even though it doesn't say it, I really don't think hand holding this is going to work because if your hand just twists a little bit, it's going to fall right off. But if you secure it in place somewhere, you have a better chance of the aerial stunt working. All right, I've got all of the track. Now it was a bit of a challenge to get it even to lay flat. As you can see, like right here, it's not flat. That's not flat. Best I could do. Okay, the first ramp is up. Oh, come on. No. Let's try that again. Yeah, yeah. Just gotta nudge it back on there. All right, okay, well, the first ramp wasn't great, but it worked. Now there's a part where the track is lifted and it's doing well there. Kind of. Now for the next ramp. Oh, perfect, perfect. It's doing great. Well, almost. Kind of great. Pretty good. Here we go again. Oh, but can it recover? Almost. Lap number two. I got faith in you. It doesn't move around on the carpet like it did on the table, so I think the carpet's a little better. It handled that one well too. We're on a roll. I'm gonna try this a third time and see if it does it. And, oh. The best one yet. I'm glad I went a third time. I think it's redeemed itself for a lot of the shortcomings I've found so far. My next question is, can I take these wheels off to clean if I get dog hair in there, because I got a lot of pet hair on my carpet. Oh, it looks like these rubber pieces just come off. That just pops right off. It does make it more accessible to clean. I'll have to keep an eye on that. So it looks like the wheels can be partially disassembled, which may or may not be sufficient. I'll find out soon enough. Oh, cool. Even on carpet, it'll do that. I can't do the face plant on the carpet, but I can do the wheelie on the carpet. Well, it's not picking up too much dog hair on my initial test, which is good. The RC Pocket Racers had a ton of hair after the first use. So maybe that gap is big enough, but I'll keep an eye on it and I'll let you know. And look who decided to crash the party. It's Daisy. You just relax there, Daisy, and you watch the track, okay? Good girl. She doesn't see it yet. Oh, there she sees it. Just for a quick fun segment, I want to see how Bailey reacts to the Trix Trux, so let me check that out. What is that, Bailey? What is that, Bailey? Oh no, it fell. What is that, Bailey? What is it, Bailey? You get your pig instead? She doesn't know what to do about it. I never know how she's gonna react. All right, so that's all I've got. I think that the Trix Trux works about as advertised, but there's a couple of pros and cons I wanted to point out. The cons would be that it doesn't really stay attached to the table that well when it's a smooth surface. It kind of slides around. If you use it on the carpeting, it's not so bad. The truck tends to not always land on the track to keep going after the ramps, and the aerial, as you saw, is a bit problematic. It doesn't always work. It works best when it's secured. The biggest pro is the kids aren't going to care about any of that because it works pretty much most of the time, and even though it's not 100%, I think they're still going to like it. There's a lot of track in there. There's several ramps. I think it's for $20, which is what I paid for it at Walmart. It's not a bad product. Have you used Trix Trux? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Please follow my social profiles for progress pictures and videos as I go, and check out my brand new Patreon page, which just launched. Please subscribe for more product reviews from me, James White, with Freakin' Reviews.